I'm Jack Daly, a PhD researcher in University College Cork.
Now, my research focuses on the foodborne pathogen Listeria Monocytogenes. Now, when some people consume listeria, they might develop the disease Listeriosis. Now, listeriosis can vary from mild to much more severe symptoms, resulting in things like sepsis, meningitis, and ultimately death. Now, in 2018, one of the world's worst outbreaks of listeriosis occurred in South Africa, where a contaminated food processing plant resulted in over 1,000 cases and over 200 deaths. Now, listeria is quite a tough bug, and it's able to withstand environmental stresses that would usually be too much for most other bacteria. One of these stresses is low temperatures commonly found in refrigeration.
Most bacteria halt growth under refrigeration. Listeria keeps on going. So that means that ready-to-eat foods that don't require cooking have long fridge shelf lives pose a particular risk. Now, these include foods like smoked salmon, pate, salamis, ham, cheeses, coleslaw, and prepared salads. I actually have a few prepared earlier, and where's the plate?
What plate?
The plate with the food I just mentioned.
I ate that.
You ate all that.
There's still some left.
That was so some left. There's like 2 measly bits of cheese. I'm not using 2 measly bits of cheese.
Is that not enough?
No, it's not. Here's some cheese I prepared earlier. Now, manufacturers and processors are obliged to constantly test for the presence of bacteria like Listeria, and for good reason. Due to the high levels of stress that Listeria can withstand, it can actually exist for up to 10 years in a food plant if left untreated. Now, these 2 bits of cheese look identical, but I've actually coated one of them in Listeria. Now, what we must
Why
realise...
did you do that?
For science. Now, when Listeria is found, all the products must be recalled and destroyed. Now, considering the fatality of Listeriosis, this is pretty reasonable, but it's not that simple. Now, not all Listeria Monocytogenes is actually fully virulent. Now, by that I mean capable of infecting and damaging the host. Now, this results in large amounts of food being unjustly destroyed. Now, first let's look at how Listeria is generally detected. Now, traditionally what we have is... Have you been eating the cheese?
Yeah.
I told you that one of them has Listeria.
Only one of them does.
Yeah, well, like if you have one of the... You don't know which one is
It's
it.
a 50-50 chance.
Oh my god.
Traditionally, samples are placed within a specific growth media in which only listeria will grow under optimum conditions. Now, if listeria is found, then the amount of listeria must be quantified as very small amounts are allowed due to low risk of infection. Now, while this process can take days, faster methods of detection are now available. But these tests only detect the presence of Listeria monocytogenes and are unable to differentiate between the types of listeria and therefore the virulence. We are aiming to create a rapid test which can quickly identify the type of Listeria monocytogenes present and whether or not it is virulent. This rapid screen could save massive amounts of food from being unjustly destroyed every year.
Now, if you have any other queries, please feel free to contact me.
I feel really...
You are 100% going to die. 100% going to die.